look at wrist grabs. So first of all, we've got to understand why somebody would actually grab our wrist in the first place. So he's doing this to make me lose balance, to control my hands so that I can't reach for a weapon, or I can't try to hit him or throw him. So he's trying to control the distance, he's trying to control my movement, and perhaps he's trying to drag me off somewhere to get me into a place where he can attack me in a different way. There are three ways that we can deal with grabs, three primary categories of ways that we can deal with them. The first one is we try to escape from it. So it could just be something like getting out and then coming back, okay? If I do escape though, now he's got two free hands as well. So we find ourselves not in less danger, but in a different type of danger. We need to be prepared for that. But if we do want to just escape, first category, then working against his thumb, or the gap between his thumb and forefingers, are generally the easiest ways. And that's only using one hand. We can certainly use two hands in order to get opposite directions. I push and I pull to escape from here. That's quite effective as well. The second thing I'm going to do is disregard the grip. So even though he's got the grip, I'm going to forget about this hand and focus on the hand or the leg or the elbow that I've got free to strike or to throw. Okay, there's a number of different throws that I can do from here. If he grabs me from here, I can change that grip around and reverse that on him. So I've just grabbed his wrist and turned it into a throw. The third thing that I can do is I can try to use that grip, and that's where we get a lot of fun. So from here I can use that grip for tekagami. Let's have a look at that again. So up, under, bring it down, cut down, and we can use that equally effectively if he's got both hands. Okay, so from here, form tekagami. We can use nihonage. If he grabs with a single or with two hands, it doesn't matter. From here, you can bring him up and down to the ground into a control position with nihonage. Let's look at that again from a different angle. I'm going to step to the outside now. I drive him up, come underneath, extend that out, drop him down to the ground. And we've got a whole other bunch of ways that we can deal with this. Okay, it just depends on your experience level. Our karate blocks can actually be quite effective at helping us learn how to deal with grabs. If he grabs my wrist over here, other hand, that's it. I can use my blocks to set things up. I can use, if he's got this one over here, I can use my gedan barai over here to smash away and pull to get some release. And then from here we can come through with a counter strike. If he grabs me with that same hand over here, I can use uchi to pass it through and set that up for a wrist lock over here, or alternatively, just use that to create enough space to come around behind him and attack from behind where I'm in a better position. Once I do get to the outside, I can then use my soto uke to deal with that, bring it into a controlling position. On the same side, I can use my kake uke to release the grip and move that into a controlling position. Let's look at that same one from the other angle. I'm coming up, underneath, circling, sliding back and pulling as I drive him down to the ground. Or, looking at the disregarding, once again from here, I can use shuto uke to come over the top over here and set up counters to that wrist grip from the block.